The body of the late Mrs. Princess Christiana Yatesu Odiri was moved from the Santa Maria mortuary in Yatesu to her hometown, Awoyemi Okpela, in a motorcade where her remains were received by a crowd of sympathizers who came to bid her farewell at the Afegwa Palace, before her body was later taken to Ikpomaza Grammar School field, where both Christians and Muslim faithful gathered to offer prayers for the repose of her soul. The remains were later taken to her residence, where she was committed to Mother Earth after a brief sermon by Venerable Philemon Marcos, the CAN president, Okpela chapter.
When you die, where do you spend your eternity? Because death is the beginning of life. Death is not the end of life at all. I want us to ponder over this, that at death, life starts. Your eternity starts at death. The question is, where will you spend your eternity? Whether eternity of heaven or eternity of hell. It is yours to decide. It is a choice. Because if you die without Christ, you would have wished to be an animal.
A house built in her honor was commissioned. A reception later held at Ikpomaza Grammar School field, where the guests were entertained by live musical bands. Guests at the event, including the former governor of Kano State and presidential candidate of the NNPP, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, and Archbishop John Osa Oni, advised the children to remain united and sustain the good legacy of their late mother.
Somebody who has done well, so well, not only in this community, but all over the country. And that's why I'm not surprised that through that service, our son, speaks all the languages of this country.
Children should take solid that their mother lived and none of them died before her. That is the greater prayer, that you shouldn't go before your parents. And God has given them the grace to fulfill that purpose. And I believe that God will strengthen them. They'll be more united.
Now united and take this family level to the next phase. And they should leave a legacy in this land, that they will ever remember the mother.
The children of the deceased, including Archbishop Isaac Idahosa, described their mother as a woman of substance who will be greatly missed.
My gist mate as the firstborn, and we discuss a lot, we sing so much. I'm going to miss her because anytime I wake up at 12 midnight to pray or to sing worship, I remember her.
She's a woman of peace. When I'm tense up, she's there to calm me down, but now she's not there to do that, which I'm believing God for God to come and fill that vacuum.
By humility, commitment, devotion, dedication, and
Late Princess Christiana Yatesu Odiri died at the age of 92 after a brief illness. She is survived by children and grandchildren, amongst who is Bishop Isaac Idahosa, the vice presidential candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, in the last presidential election. Winifred Imoyera, NTA News.